It's dark hair. We don't know who it is. No, it's not. We didn't give anything.
Previous summer.
Okay.
What it feels like.
Well, surrounded by Amazons. Something like that. I'm an Amazon. I'm just me. Is it Brian Shaw?
I heard. I was like,
Really? What are you? I know.
Welcome, family and friends. Surprise. We are gathered here this afternoon to witness the joining of this man and this woman in matrimony. Laura and Louis have brought us together here for an occasion of great joy and a cause for great celebration. They have found each other twice. And they have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation of their marriage. Throughout time, it has been a tradition for the bride to be brought to the wedding and presented. Therefore, I ask now, who gives this woman to this man? I have. Are you sure, Dad? Speak up! Yes. Louis, I'm going to actually have you put your hands on here. I'm going to put your hands. So, I place your hands on top of Laura's because I know that this will be the last time that you'll have the upper hand. So, embrace this moment. Marriage is a bold step into any unknown future. In marriage, two lives are united as one. But one must not lessen the other. Rather, they each should enhance the individuality of each partner. We all know that marriage is not created by law or even a ceremony. Instead, it happens in the hearts of two human beings. It grows out of love, caring, and sharing ourselves with each other. Although standing on this beautiful day in front of this majestic tree behind us, it may feel magical, but this ceremony is not magic. It will not create something that did not already exist and has not already celebrated in all the commitments Laura and Chris have made to each other since the first day they met. So in witnessing this ceremony today, we are observing an outward sign of an inward union that has already existed between the two of them. This ceremony today is a symbol of how far they have come together and the promise that they will make to each other to continue to live their lives together and to love each other solely and above all others. Now, interestingly enough, there are legally only two official witnesses needed at a wedding. But Laura and Louis have chosen each one of you here today to be a witness to their wedding. The vows and they've extended this responsibility to those unable to travel here today. I tell you all that we should remember this day, March 22nd, for a marriage needs the help of a community, of friends and family who will be there when needed and will do all that they can during hard times to stand by them both and offer our support to them and the new family that they are creating today. May we always do all within our power to lift up the union that will be made here today and to nurture the bond between these two people whom we all love. Lewis, I have grown to care for you as a part of my family for some time now. My girls have already been referring to you as Uncle Lewis. I personally am honored and humbled to be here with you both, to serve as witness to your marriage. Jody and I also hope to be supporting parts of your relationship for many years to come. Laura? Look at me. I have spent the greater part of my life guiding and protecting you from everything between the sun's rays to complicated and crazy decisions you have needed to make in your life. So, I'm here to tell you, bro, she's all yours. Yes. But I'm going to leave you one more important message. This is something I wanted to tell you both. The most important foundation of any relationship is bingo, communication. Yep. Open and transparent communication over time builds a solid relationship that fosters trust for one another. And this trust is where long-lasting, blinding, reckless, relentless love lives. But be aware, the biggest challenge we face with communication is that we do not always listen to understand what we are hearing. We listen with the intent to respond. So if you feel your communication has become lost, ask them to help you understand what they are saying, or confirm they understood what you intended to say. There's actual research. Oh yeah. The words we speak only account for 7% of our communication. Our tone of voice, how we say it, accommodates for 38%. The remaining 55% of our communication, that's more than half, is nonverbal. These are our actions. So what does this tell us? Showing your affection to one another is far greater than the words you will use in your relationship. A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work. It takes patience. It takes time. It takes a commitment from both of you. A commitment to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive, not just simply survive. Therefore, today, I ask each of you now to declare your intent for one another. Lewis, will you take Laura to be your lawfully wedded wife and travel the rest of your life's road with her? I will. Will you love her, laugh with her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? I will. Laura, will you take Lewis to be your lawfully wedded husband and travel the rest of life's road with him?
I will.
Will you love him, laugh with him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Laura and Lewis, you have just now declared your intent to us all, that the symbolic vows that you are about to make to one another are a way of saying, you know those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant every word. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another, been friends, companions, lovers, and even teachers, because you've learned much from one another in the last few years. You have both requested the following vows for each other, and know that although the friendship that bonds you will never change, things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. So repeat after me. I, Louis, take you, Laura, in the presence of our family and friends, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. I will honor and love you all the days of my life. Okay, your turn.
I, Laura, take you, Louis, in the presence of our family and friends, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. I will love and honor you all the days of my life.
If I can have the rings, please. This is the point in the ceremony when people normally talk about wedding bands being a perfect circle, having no beginning and no end. But we all know these rings have a beginning. Rock is dug up from the earth. Metals are heated and liquefied. The hot metal is forged, cooled, and then painstakingly molded and polished. Something truly beautiful is made from raw elements. Love is actually a lot like that. It comes from humble beginnings, made by imperfect beings. Love is the process of making something beautiful where there was nothing at all. The promise which you have spoken to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds and in your hearts. But words are fleeting, so let these rings serve as the outward reminder of the inward feelings you have in your hearts at this very moment. I, Louis, with this ring, I am giving you my promise to always love you, cherish you, honor you, and comfort you. I promise that I will love you and keep my heart open to you all the days of my life.
I, Laura, with this ring, I'm giving you my promise to always love you, cherish you, honor you, and comfort you. I promise that I will love you and keep my heart open to you all the days of my life.
Laura and Louis, no one but you can declare yourselves married. You have begun it here today in speaking your vows. do it again in the days and years to come, standing by each other, sharing all that is sweet and bitter in life. Each tender act, each loving word will be the declaration of what was made here today. Therefore, it is my joyful responsibility, by virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Florida, to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. You may now seal your marriage with a high five. And a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Luis and Laura Mendez.
Hey, good little lady. No, I just kind of went back. They're on the floor
Hi everyone. You may stay for a little while. They're going to stay and take pictures. But if you could proceed to the Florida Agricultural Museum for cocktails and appetizers, and they will be there shortly. It's located at 7900 Old Kings Road in Palm Coast. You have to go there. It's about 20-minute drive.
You